Welcome to session number 4 of Gems of War. Last time we unlocked arenas, and the intention was to now do a couple of arenas to earn some souls with which to strengthen our warriors with. So the goal is to get 8 wins and 1,200 souls. Hopefully do that at least twice. Gives us 2,400 souls to spend on our troops. We don't have to worry about our troops being few in number or not very leveled for the arena, because the arena is based on troops that are loaned to us for the period of the arena. Also, apparently a task for today is to train the troop to level 10, which I'm sure we're going to do if we're successful in the arena. Rewards for entering the arena: 500 gold. Not that much, we'll actually get more out of doing the arena than that. 500 souls for training a troop to level 10, although it's probably going to cost us about 600-700 souls to train the troop up, so at best that's just getting a troop leveled up at a discount rather than earning any profit out of it. Using keys to expand the collection of troops. We don't actually have that many keys right now. And create or join a guild. Joining a guild will be easier. Creating a guild costs gold. Probably just want to create a guild purely for the sake of it, for the stream. So yeah, we probably need about another 15,000 gold. Yeah, just under that. 14,500 gold more needed to create a guild. 2 successful 8-win runs will give us about 8,000 of that. So let's get on with it. So yes, decisions. We're going to be making decisions now for Troop 1, and then we'll be asked to make decisions for Troop 2, and we'll be thinking, if only I had or hadn't done something differently in decision 1, but we're not able to go back and change it. So it is entirely possible to end up with too many troops of the same colour, or too many troops that don't really give you the thing you're missing in terms of abilities. Take a look at these skeletons' abilities. Create 7 skulls, gain 5 armour, gain an extra turn. The extra turn thing's good because if you don't match up any skulls automatically, it will give you a chance to move some into a position instead of your enemy taking them. So it's a nice touch. Works obviously much better when there's a number of skulls already on the board. Direwolf. Entangle and place a hunter's mark on the first enemy, deal 6 damage to them. If there are 13 or more green gems, gain an extra turn. There's not actually going to be that many times that there's going to be 13 or more of the same colour gem that you want on the board, to be honest. Entangle and Hunter's Mark are useful. 6 damage is nothing to be sneezed at this level of the game. Rockworm. Deal 7 damage to the last enemy, create 7 brown gems, and Rockworm uses brown gems. And again, if there's a number of brown gems on the board, you stand a chance of lining some up and getting some of that mana back straight away. The fact that it attacks the last enemy is actually quite useful, because most often the first enemy is the thing that gets attacked automatically, and you might want to work your way down to the bottom of the list rather than what's at the top of the list. There might be something in 4th or 3rd place that you might find is more dangerous to you. So I'm going to go with a rockworm. I'm going to try and remember we've chosen one brown so far. Right, bugbear. Deal 7 damage to an enemy, boosted by their missing life, and gain an extra turn. Again, extra turn's a nice touch. Boosted by their missing life. Oh, no, I don't feel good about that. That's like saying, well, the healthier they are, the less damage you're going to do to them. I prefer the inverse of that. I would prefer it if the more health they had, the more damage you did. But 7 damage again is it's nothing to be sneezed at. Warhound, reduce the first enemy's attack by 6. Useful if you have an enemy that's got a very large attack number. But other than that, right, steam turret. Deal 13 damage randomly split among enemies. So that's like 3.25 or 3.3 damage per unit when all their people are alive. And the more of them die, the more of the damage is split between the remaining number. So one enemy will get hit with 13, 2 enemies 6. I don't think it does halves. You get the idea. 3 enemies 4, 4 enemies 3. Hmm, 7 damage, we get to choose which enemy. Oh, splitting damage amongst all the enemies. Ooh, I think I'll go with the bugbear. Or shall I? Yeah, I'll go with the bugbear. So we've got brown and green and brown. This is our last choice. There's red and yellow, red and brown, green and blue. Yeah, let's just read them first. 5 damage to all enemies. 20% chance to burn an enemy. That could be very useful. Burning troop takes 3 damage per turn and can die from it. 10% cumulative chance to recover per turn. 8 damage to 2 enemies, but it's random. Or at least it's random until there's only 2 left. And 1 damage to adjacent enemies. And the Dragon Knight. 8 damage to an enemy. If the enemy has a dragon, deal 6 damage to all his enemies. Not really happy about laying a lot of faith in your enemy having that one particular type of unit in their hand, as it were. I would basically ignore the if the enemy has section and just concentrate on the deal 8 damage to an enemy. And compare that to the other choices, in which case that's 8 damage to 2 enemies and 1 to adjacent. That's already better than the Dragon Knight. And that's 5 damage to all enemies, which is great when they have 4 enemies, because it's dealing 20 damage that way. 20% chance to burn an enemy is nice. Not sure if that's 20% applied to each enemy individually, or each unit individually, or just a blanket 1 in 5 chance of anyone in the team each turn, each time it's used. So, I mean, I'm tempted by the flame cannon because it's red and yellow and we haven't picked those yet. Although I'm seeing in the background, blurry on the left, that it's going to make us use crude club, which is a red weapon. I'm tempted by the druid because we've not used blue yet, although we have used green. I do actually like using the druid card, so I'm gonna go with druid. To battle. Wish me luck. Right, so we're using red, brown, green, blue. There's an extra turn pulsing at us right there. Enemy using red, brown, blue, brown, purple. Definitely a lot of brown going on. If I'm right, the enemy unit is also going to be using crude club. Let's take a look. Yes, 5 damage to the first enemy, and ours is 4 damage to the first enemy. It's a bit unfair. I'm liking the fact the fortress gate, once we remove their first unit, skulls just will not be an issue for us. So let's kick this off by taking this free turn. Rightio, we're going to take some brown because we don't want them having it. What can we grab that's of any use? Yes, druid will be happy to take that blue. That is pulsing at us. There's yellow there, but we don't actually need it and they don't use it. So yeah, we're taking the blue. Well, we could take this green.
Mana surge.
Right, time for some skull action. Okay.
Mana surge.
Could have gone better. Red there, green there, purple here, purple and yellow at the same time. Maybe. Right. Taking the red. Happy for him to take brown for now. Can't line up that red yet. We can take these blues. Yeah. Gonna leave the green, they don't use it. They might take it to spite us, but they don't use it. So we could take the blue. So yeah, we should be able to attack first and last units with this. Oh no, not first and last, just random enemies. I was thinking the Knight Coronet then. Excellent card, hope to get one soon. 2 random enemies, right. Gonna hold off on that for a bit. So, ooh, yeah. We don't use it, they don't use it, but it may develop something interesting. It will definitely bring 2 of those skulls down within reach of another one. Give us a chance at throwing skulls at them. I was initially thinking, oh yes, let's grab the red, because that'll deprive them of it and it'll enable our first unit. And then I was like, ooh, take the brown, give that to the rockworm, and when these disappear the red will drop down and we get the red. But now I'm thinking, ooh, take the yellow, get the skulls. If I don't take the yellow and get the skulls, what would happen? If I take that, then these 5 will drop down uniformly together. Which means these 5 will come down to here, and the enemy will still get to use the skulls. They'll be hitting us for 5 damage. I'm going to take this and this. As it were, have given us this and left this alone, be removed by taking this and having things cascade downward. Right, well, their crew club is ready to be used, so is ours. They have 4 health left, we have 4 crew club attack. So we could just use ours and remove theirs. Our rockworm attacks the last enemy. They are ready to use the third enemy, do 11 damage to the first enemy and gain 8 armor if the enemy dies. And 11 damage will kill it. Yeah. I'm going to say let's use that first unit now before it dies. Rightio. Let's put their last unit. Ah, that works in the enemy's favour, not ours. Shame. Not going to take these skulls, because quite frankly I want the enemy to waste its turns using skulls when it's got no attack on its first unit there. Surely. Green and brown. If I leave the brown for them to take, what does that do for me? Not an awful lot, to be honest. Let's just take this. Right. Let's bump him up a bit. Right. So, let us do this first.
Mana surge.
That's the way I like it to work. Now this one, because it gives us an extra turn. Going to use that on you. And now this one. And this one. And now this one. Right.
Mana surge.
Not going to take these. Or should we? Yes, actually we will, because they still have Fortress Gate at the top. As predicted. Right. Last enemy hit for 7 damage. That will take off some life and hit the rest of his armor. And now this means that he will finish him off. Oh no, he won't. What am I talking about? I aimed at the wrong person. Oh well, he's dead anyway.
Mana surge.
Right.
Mana surge.
Happy to destroy the gate now. Take brown whenever we can. Take skulls whenever we can. Okay, let's just finish it. We need to get victory number 3 to get back the 1,000 gold we paid to enter the arena. Just quaffing my coffee there. So 2 more to go. And let's see. They're still using crude club. Yep. The cannon does 5 damage to 3 random enemies. The owlbear, right, 9 damage and reduces the attack by 2. And 8 damage, more if we have a dragon, which we don't. I'd say the owlbear is probably the card I'd be most concerned with right now. Oh, they're using red, brown, green, brown, red, brown. So basically those are the 3 colours we need to keep an eye on. Right now there's brown there. That's pretty much it. We're using a lot of the same colours, so let's lead off with the brown. Owlbear still got what it wanted, but you know, this could be good for us. Take that green. Of course, as soon as I took the green, I spotted that I'd just broken up a possible line of 4 blues. That moment too late. Right, so there's blues here, blues here. No reds, no browns. And the answer's looking very blue right now. And they don't use blue at all. I'm going to take this. Right, it's got some red, got some green. Decisions. I'm going to take the green. Mainly because I just didn't want them taking the green. Oh. Alright, nothing pending really. So we might as well make use of our attack. Ooh, he got really lucky there. That's gonna pinch. Still nothing profitable in it for us. Okay, you're going to take this one. And again, nothing really profitable Ooh, green and brown. Ah, some luck on our side this time. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thinking if I take this green and these browns come down, and then that's yeah, and he'd be taking brown after that, but then if we don't, he'd be taking green anyway. Oh. I'll take the green. Oh! Oh, I should have seen that coming. And that could have gone so much worse for us. There was actually a line of 4 he could have taken. Right. Attack or defend? We could kill off their last unit, which would then expose the owlbear. Yes, I think we shall. Remember to select the enemy this time. Now with our extra turn we can start attacking the owlbear, or we could take this green. I'm going to take the green. Righty-o, well, yeah. Don't want him taking the red. Or I could just attack him. I think that I will go on the attack. Wow. Yes. He could kill our first unit with his attack. I think the best thing to do right now is to ignore that and accept we're going to lose a unit. I'll attack that owlbear. Right. I'd love to take the green, but I'd also love to take the brown. If I let him take brown, he will get something towards his cannon. If I leave the green, he will finish charging his owlbear. But if I take the green, there's still green over here. So he'll still finish charging his owlbear. Oh. Okay, well. Let's just take some of the green away. Right, well, could have gone better for us.
Mana surge.
Say goodbye. Destroy the gem, gain 4 gold, 20%, 5% chance to gain 100 more gold. I really don't care if he gains gold at all. Not a very good AI card. Create 7 gems of a chosen type, cleanse all allies and give them 4 armor. E could be problematic. Destroy an enemy's armor and deal 7 damage. Now that's a card to fear. That is definitely a card to fear. Keeping our eye on purple a lot, brown a little. In the meantime, let's get things rolling. There's brown here. No purple connecting as of yet. Obviously we can also use the blues and the greens. And the reds. Let's take away the brown first. Don't want them taking that. Okay. Green, 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 green. It's not so much shall we take green, it's which green shall we take. Let's take this one. Ooh, that came out nicely for us. Right, red or brown? I'm gonna go with the brown. I haven't got the red anyway. Ouch. Right, where to begin? Well, this one gives us an extra turn. This one's the one that can really hurt us, and this one's the one that can stop us actually removing the other cards. Right. Attack or charge. Attack or charge. Phew. Both are very tempting. Right now I think we're going to go with attack. Well, looky, he got some gold. I'm so excited for him. Ooh. That gives us a chance to employ our druid's attack. That gives us a chance to deprive them of some brown. Probably not enough brown though. Yes. I think we need to be able to attack. Right. Druid first. He's ready to go. And now he's gone, he's dead.
Mana surge.
That went very well for us. Let's attack again.
Mana surge.
And again. And again. That deserves a quaff of my coffee. Well, we've got our investment money back. Pressing on. Nice bit of red there, nice bit of purple there, red that side also. Take the purple first, even though we don't need it. Let's develop some green for us. Da, 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 da. Righty-o. Do you know how to say ouch? Oh, we're just giving them away today, aren't we? Right, that guy can do triple damage to the rockworm and to the bugbear. That'd be 24 damage, that would just kill them outright. Oh, slight reprieve there. Our team definitely seemed to be weak against this particular team. All that blue and no extra turns amongst them. That is quite incredible. Would like to see a way of getting more return out of a single move than just lining up one colour, or should I say just one useful colour. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Mana surge.
Say ouch. And again he's ready to use a triple attack on the bugbear or the rockworm. Not good at all. Ouch. Oh, and he didn't go for them. Is he stuck on the last enemy? No? Random enemy. And he randomly went for the last enemy twice in a row. Okay, so we got skulls. We got blue and red. Take the blue, the red will drop in. Then they'll be using skulls. Skulls is going to kill our number one. If we use the skulls, it'll kill their number one. Of course, that probably robs us of the chance of grabbing these. But going with the skulls. Yeah. So take those. Not really much profit anywhere else. There's these. We don't use yellow. They do though. I think I'll take these. I just took a look at the chat messages, which I can't really see unless I switch over to the PC, because I'm doing this on PS4.
I just took a look at
and someone's asking how the arena rewards are. After this round, we can actually take a look at the arena awards page. Hopefully they fixed the bug where it would actually crash you out of the game. You'd have to go back into it again to continue. Right, yes to blue, not much else of use that we can connect, so here we go. Nice little cascade there. Got some brown here, blue there. Ooh. Blue and brown. Both are useful right now. Taking the brown. Ouch. Had to happen eventually. Right. Wow. There's my response. Hope you like that one. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Whatever happens, it's gonna hurt. Could he possibly randomly pick the last enemy for a third time in a row? Oh, I'm gonna gamble no and use the rockworm now in case he kills it. Oh, he went for the middle one. Right, blue. It's your lucky day. Well, actually, it's your unlucky day. Leveling up. We have 2 in blue and 2 in purple, so it could go either way. Seems our main team, I don't remember purely purple card, but our serpent is pure blue. Gonna take the blue for the serpent.
A new weapon.
Right, let's take a look at the arena rewards. Arena rewards. So, just reading your name, Rowan. I have to apologise. It's a very long name. I can't see quite clearly. But there you go. The answer to your question. Those are the rewards as they stand currently. I do believe that the trophies used to be about 1/3 of what they are now. I seem to remember only getting 10 trophies for 8 wins before. That was a while back. Yeah, now getting 30. Nothing to complain about. Let's crack on. Green connects, skulls connect, purple connects, brown connects. The enemies. Oh, he's back to Crew Club again. Right. Let's see. Serial the Tomb. Summon level 12 Fortress Gate. I'm not going to complain about him summoning one of them. You can't summon it until they've lost a unit anyway. All allies gain 1 armor and remove all scars to boost the effect. Okay. Destroy a column, create 9 brown gems and gain 4 armor. Destroy 8 random gems, take 2 damage if there are 30 more ranged gems on the board, gain next turn. and crew club. Okay, I'm happy to attack the first card. If they replace it, they'll be replacing it with a Fortress Gate, which I'm not going to complain about at all. Kind of plays into my tactics. The second card down damages itself when it destroys gems. Third card down is also quite defensive in what it does. Quiet confidence.
Mana surge.
Wow, I guess it's time to actually collect some mana now. Ooh, we can take green and brown together. If we take that, that drops in.
Mana surge.
And yes, excellent result on the blue there. Green and brown again there. Take some blue.
Mana surge.
Right, let's do this one.
Surge.
That could go in our favour with the amount of brown on the board.
Mana surge.
Yeah, that went in our favour. This one gets an extra turn. Let's hope the amount of brown on the board goes in our favour again. Well, kind of. We didn't get an extra turn that time, but
Mana surge.
we got some of our mana back. This would enable us to take out the top card. Which is good timing.
Here we go.
We only have to worry about them using red and blue now. Right. Let's double check what they do. They destroy a column, create 9 brown gems and gain 4 armor. Well, let's get on with it then. This, if this doesn't produce an extra turn, I don't know what will.
Mana surge.
Wow.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Okay. If I take that, I give him skulls. Wouldn't be my first choice. If I take this, still gives him skulls.
Mana surge.
But, yeah, we lucked out. Got an extra turn. I'm not going to use the skulls because this guy's going to hit him essentially once, then an extra point, and then again and an extra point. Just looking at the comments again. It's fast to get gold in PvP, buy 50 and keys and change access cards into souls, then go through this. And what level are you? Right, this career is a measly, actually I don't remember. I'll tell you what, we'll look after we've done the arena. It's probably only about a level 12, something like that. There's a good start. Let's see their units. 9 damage to the healthiest enemy, poison and burn. Destroy a column, gain 5 attack with well purple gems. The crude club again. Green there, or green over there. I think I'll take this one. Take the blue. Yes. Seems like a bit of tit for tat right now.
Mana surge.
Ouch. Well, let's dispatch of their top guy. Green here, blue there. If that was just one over to the right, we could take both at the same time. What a shame. Right, well the green is closer to completing something, so let's take that. Yay, not good. Even if the fire stops, the poison won't. That card is doomed. Let's hope we can charge him up and use him one more time before he expires. He doesn't have much time. Not much time at all. Oh, blue here, skulls there. Taking the blue. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Mana surge.
Right. Time to say goodbye to the druid, I'm afraid. Goodbye, druid. Oh, we got an extra turn. Ha! Ha!
Mana surge.
Two to go. Take a look. Bite. Not my favourite card. Gorefest, also not my favourite card, or at least not my favourite when it's on the enemy. Drain 7 mana from enemy, deal 4 true damage, and remove all yellow gems. That could be a potent card in the right circumstances. Rightio, start with the skulls, I guess. What can I say? All cascades are fortuitous. It's just a shame they're not always fortuitous for the player. Gonna use this straight away.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
All cost cascades are fortuitous, and that one was for us. Gonna use that again. Oh, really? Wow, nothing connected. Which of these lovely lines of brown? This one for sure.
Mana surge.
Right, this guy, because he gets an extra turn. And now this guy, and hopefully the extra browns will make another extra turn.
Mana surge.
Sweet. How many was that in a line? 6? Awesome stuff. You guessed it, this guy again.
Mana surge.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Rightio. Let's take a look. They get to choose the enemy. That's a shame. Well, I guess he's not going to get to choose anything because this guy's going to kill him.
Mana surge.
Yeah. I mean, let's just take this for the hell of it. And this guy gets an extra turn. We could take that for an extra turn, or we could just use the rockworm and hope leaving that much brown on the board gives us another extra turn. Oh, decisions, decisions. Let's go for it. No, that's what I call having luck on your side. Last battle. Right, let's take a look. Only the bottom 2 of their cards I need to be concerned with, I think. I'll happily take out their 4th card first. Stop them from summoning a bomb bot if we take anything else first. Pardon me. Don't really need the purple, although it connects. Don't really need yellow, although it connects. Not really much else connecting right now. So, I'm not going to take the purple because these blues will come closer and their engineer uses blue. Or, although, if I do that, that blue should fall to here. We get the blue. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, damn it. Or maybe I just switched the wrong two. Oh, now, do I skull or do I blue? A skull.
Mana surge.
Right. Yeah. Oh. What an awkward predicament. Oh well. My retort is not to attack yet. Ooh, Gorefest is going to hurt. Could kill our #1 unit. Maybe it's time to use him whilst we still can. Oh, they didn't even hit him. Right. The answer to this is yes. Right. Looks like a straight up fight from here on. To do. What to do? Not really much useful to us right now available. Let's put these together. Yes. I see the yellow. Don't want the yellow. Not really much else there. Fine, we'll take it. Same predicament. Still a predicament. Red or blue would have been preferable. Oh, there's the blue now, there's the red now. A bit like, ooh, extra turn. Skulls, looking good. To skull or to whip? Let's skull. To whip. Would have really expected to get something out of that. Oh well.
Mana surge.
Gotta say, their number one guy is doing a good job at chipping away 1 point at a time at our number one guy. Twice in a row, no connection made. Wow. This one will be sweet. I don't think he's got enough time left to chip away at our next card down. Again, nothing connected. Wow. Apologies to my valiant opponent, but he's out of time. Time to claim our rewards. 1200 souls, that'll do nicely.
rare.
Yeah, guess who doesn't have anywhere near that amount of diamonds yet? No thanks. Although if I did, I'd have probably have taken the druid. And to answer the question from earlier, apparently level 13 was the answer. Right, we're going to train a troop to level 10. When the game unfreezes. If the game unfreezes. Freezes. Ah, there we go. Right. So, of all the cards we could train a 10, I like the Goblin because he gets an extra turn. I like Rex, I like his attack. I like the Serpent because I like poisoning my enemy. We're going to go with the Goblin. Trophy Mentor. And do we have enough left to perhaps do it again? Yes, we do. And poor Rex left there on 5. Oh. What can we do for Rex? We can get him to 8. Okay, that's going to be it for this session. Next session will be another arena, and then we will probably move on to the what would you call it? The 4 tests. Yes, that's it. The 4 tests at the end here, which should unlock our first class for our hero, which would be Warlord. So, catch you guys next time. Bye bye.